Hi everyone, I'm bringing you this video to let you know that Bobby Zines replaces the old ObeLines as it was hit with a second community strike within 3 months. Interesting actually, I had 1 day to go until my suspension for live streaming was about to be uplifted, and I got another guideline strike which suspended me from uploading videos for 2 weeks. I did actually have a live stream planned for today, but instead I will upload it as a pre-recorded video to this Bobby Zines channel shortly. I don't do a lot of shout out videos, but I would reach out to any channels that wish to mirror this video and let their subscribers know that if they were previously subscribed to ObeLines, they can now find the channel Bobby Zines. And like I say, in that spirit, I've never done a shout out video, but I will now show you everyone I subscribe to, every channel. Of course, especially if any of them would like to mirror this and let their viewers know of the change of circumstances, that'd be great. I'll just list a couple of them. Amazing Grace, she's a great researcher. I was fortunate enough to meet her in London back in September and vouch for her dedication to research. Anaconda Malt Liquor does some great stuff in Australia and looks at events around the world. Got Anthony 2B, an American guy who's similar to me. He's been hit with copyright with guideline strikes, as has Anaconda Malt Liquor, and probably most of the channels that try and expose the nonsense that's reported will be familiar. Just like the guy below, Avalon, he's got a number of channels up. Next we go alphabetically onto B, Beyond the Imaginary Curve, a guy with some very non-mainstream beliefs and views, and he gives a lot of very valid reasons why that is the case. We'll go down to, I think it was a Imaginary Curve live stream I was commenting on, where I came across Charm Palmer, D Marble, a guy who is a firm believer in the flat earth. Next we go on to Annie Logical, an English lady who is very knowledgeable on a lot of subjects like technology and brings out some great stuff. Also exposing nonsensical news stories. Right, we'll go on to the second page. There's 3 of these pages, I'll go through them as quick as I can. Flatmax UK, another guy who's interested in the shape of the world around him, as well as looking at the effects of radio waves, microwaves. Worth watching. How I See the World, I don't believe he's very active on YouTube anymore. Jeranism, he's a guy who's actually recently or currently doing an experiment measuring the shape of a part of the world around him. He's looking for curves by all accounts. Right, we'll next go to M. I will point out Mr. E particularly. He's opened my eyes to a lot of celebrities. I'll put it this way, I cannot no longer watch a movie now without thinking of one of his videos. Molly Malone, he's uploads and shares news articles. Odd Reality does some great movie reviews. And then we'll come on to PK, who one of the inspirations for me to set up a YouTube channel. He's pretty much off YouTube now, having had all his channels taken down. Some stuff still remain. We've gone to P, Phony Fake Show, a photo via pop. Scottish lady who did a great look at the similarities between the Sandy Hook massacre and the Dunblane massacre. Again, loses her channels all the time. Still keeps going. Rainbow Bright, she commented on one of my live streams once. Not completely into some of her stuff. Blood Over Intent doesn't work for me, but if that's what she believes in. Richie from Boston, he's got a huge subscriber base. Worth watch. Rob Skiba, again another YouTuber with a massive audience. Almost kind of the mainstream, but okay, then we'll go on to Robin Max, a Scottish guy who shares a lot of the same views of Elon Musk as I do. I always enjoy listening to his stuff. Another guy who I came across early on into finding out about the deception that passes as news in this world, and that's Russian Vids. His channel has had strikes and all sorts applied to him, so you don't hear much from him now. Smoke and Mirrors, I really enjoy a lot of his stuff. He's done some brilliant music videos, one of which I mirrored. Diamond Group, again another channel looking at the shape of the earth. We'll go down to the Purge Matrix. True False Flag, he has done a very thorough investigation into all the witnesses and victims involved in the Pulse nightclub shooting. Last on my list is UK Critical Thinker, another guy who I was fortunate to meet in London a couple of months ago. He's done a fantastic documentary on the recent Manchester MEN event, and well worth a watch. Yeah, like I say, particularly if any of those channels wish to mirror this, let the subscribers know that I am now operating as Bobby Zines for the moment. That'd be appreciated. One video I'm wanting to bring up, actually, I noticed this girl's come back into the news recently, Katie Ruff. I'm not actually going to go to the news article because it is designed to depress anyone who reads it. But yeah, something very suspect about this person, particularly the use of Photoshop. I believe you can see it quite clearly on the air. No doubt other areas. But one of the news stories was tattoos seems to be a popular thing that goes along with hoaxes, and if you look at these supposed tattoos on the wrist, look at that, the ghosting around the lettering is ridiculous, and it's all across this one as well, and you can tell the difference when you see a real tattoo here, which doesn't have any of this pixelation, and this is passed off as the mother got a tattoo done in Katie's honour, and it's clearly photoshopped. Well, yeah, that's one of the videos I'm wishing to look at, coming up soon. Thanks to any channels that share this, and I'll certainly get on my subscriber list if you share my video. Thanks everyone, cheers.